A.
Piss take.
Production.
Welcome back to another episode on Piss Take Production. This is for all the guys out there that travel recording GoPro footage and you don't have a computer, and the workaround without having a computer to try back up your video files to a external backup, so like a SSD drive, 500 gigabyte or a terabyte, and the workaround. So my issue was on my last trip, as I was riding, my Windows Surface Go 2 tablet, it actually slipped out of my tank bag. This is over 100 k's an hour. Lands on my lap. I'm doing these ones on the highway, and then I managed to balance this tablet on my lap as I was braking and pulled over. And as I pulled over, this bad boy, it slipped and smashed on the corner. So that was the end result of my computer to back up my video files to SSD, and I needed a workaround. Now, let's put this away. And the beauty of the new phones has allowed me to be able to achieve that without carrying a computer, because on trips to carry a laptop and stuff like that, it's just extra weight, and you're limited anyway with space. And I'm going to show you how to do it and the items that you need. So yeah, basic GoPro. You just need a GoPro for starters, a micro SD card that goes in your GoPro, a external SSD, 500 gigabyte or a terabyte, and a card reader. The steps of backing up the GoPro footage via the phone to the SSD drive. Let's go. SD card. Insert it into the card reader. And then from the card reader, settings. Additional settings. OTG connection turned on. The GoPro micro SD card will then read, and it will just say OTG. We'll go into that directory, scroll down and find DCIM. Then you'll see the GoPro. The next thing, you want to look at your video file. You can double check it, you can play it. It just says that the bitrate might be a bit slow. Depending on the quality of your phone, the high-end phones will have no issue playing it. We'll just play it, check the file. Okay. Highlight the file or select the file, and then you want to move the file to your internal SD card. And then I'll say move here. It'll only take a couple of seconds to move over. Now with that done, you can eject, and you want to transfer the file from the phone to your external drive. Now we just go to the SD card, find that file, there it is, select it, move, here's to the 500 gigabyte SSD, DCIM, move to here, and presto, you've backed it up. That's the solution I've come up with backing my GoPro files while on the road. Probably the most affordable way to do it. I don't have a high-end phone. It's just the Oppo Reno 8, and in all honesty, it's an excellent phone. Has enough specs in it to get the job done. It's with regards to the SSD, it's not high-end. It's in the mid-range with 500 gigabyte. Yes, I would love 1 terabyte, but that's what I've got. The card reader, it's actually called Comsol, and that's from Officeworks. That's if you're in Australia, that's the product. So if you go to Officeworks, you'll see that. And there you go. If you don't have a computer when you're traveling on your motorcycle on road, that is my solution to back up all my video files, and I hope it helps you guys out too. But there you go. Thanks for watching, and see you on the flip side.